Welcome back, everyone. So today we are in Whiterun, and there is a reason why we are here. As you can see, it's like not well made. Things seem to have fallen down and been destroyed. And there's also an interesting design to the city. So it's got an upper city, like Royal Palace, an upper city and a lower city for the common people. And it's nearby a river. There's a famous biblical archaeological site called Tel al Hamman in Jordan. It's designed like this time of Abraham, but why is that important? Because of how it was destroyed. It was destroyed, based on the archaeological evidence, by fire falling from heaven. So if you're not familiar with the story of Sodom and Gomorrah, here's the story. The story goes that the Sodom and Gomorrah was a city deep in sin and wickedness. When the land was divided between Abraham and Lot, because they were his nephew Lot, because their possessions were too great, he looked at the river and said, he looked across River Jordan and said, it's good farmland. Let's go here. I wanna live in Sodom. Even though Abraham warned them how wicked they were and how sinful these people were. Their exact wickedness is actually laid out explicitly in book of in Romans, which I don't want to say exactly because I don't want this YouTube to get channel to get canceled. You can probably guess what I'm talking about. Certain types of marriages and human relationships that are considered okay by today's society, but not by the Bibles. But yeah, and they're doing other things as well. Like Jewish oral tradition says they were oppressing the poor, killing people for I won't cross this bridge. Here's the story from Jewish law. There's a poor man who wanted to cross the bridge. He said he couldn't pay the toll, so he just crossed this way, crossed the river, swam across, instead of paying the toll. The soldiers beat him, stabbed him. When the guy went to the judges, they said, "Hey, you deserve a beat. Bleeding help. They blood you. Pay some. You won't need to pay them money." Yeah, it was just insane and brutal. It was horrible. But yeah, they found the city of Sodom and Gomorrah and Tel Hamman. But what happened next was that God said, "I'm going to go into these cities, see if it's as bad as I say it is." The angels found Lot in the town square. He was brought in, sang the gate, and the whole city banged on the door, and they wanted to abuse them. Not a good way. Please don't cancel this channel. And so, but eventually, the angels took him out of the city. He told them not to look back, and fire and brimstone rained on this city. Anyway, they found, where this state of Sodom was supposed to be, because it says where Lot and Abram were looking at it when they were looking at Sodom. It says they're in Ai. We know where that is. They were looking across Jordan and towards the circular plain. They look at the biggest of all the tells. That's like a big ruin there. They dated it, and they realized that it was filled with trinitite. That's basically rock formed by nuclear blast. Essentially, a meteorite at the time of Abraham, it had exploded over a city. That's the exact location that Sodom was supposed to be, and it's that time when Sodom was supposed to be there. Any chance there's a connection? But yeah, they found the city of Sodom and Gomorrah. And they pretty well confirmed that it is a historical event from the book of Genesis. But yeah, a bit about the archaeology of the site. So, apparently, like Dragon's Reach, right here, it had a huge palace. So, from what I understand, it was as big as the White House. There was a apparently there was a nice kitchen wing off to the side. Apparently the Sodomite royal family liked its fine pottery. Apparently they like the green color, apparently, what I understand according to the podcast that I've listened to. And then after you get to the city, outside the city, you notice that there is an upper city, cloud district, and a upper city and a lower city for the people. And there was sources of water, not just outside, but inside the city as well. There's always fresh water. Just like Whiterun, that's why I'm here today. And it of course had temples and everything. But the city was completely destroyed by a blast. By an exploding meteorite.
Good to see you.
Around the time of Abraham. So yeah, if you look at the book of Genesis, we do have... Look at the story of Sodom and Gomorrah in the book of Genesis. Want more detail about it. And do a word study on it. But yeah, just wanted to be here to say that yes, we have archaeologically speaking found the cities of Sodom and Gomorrah. Tel Hammam, apparently the site is not blocked off or anything today. Anyone could go look at it, visit the site, explore it.
Need supplies.
Definitely worth it. If you're ever in Jordan. Anyway, God bless. Have a great day. If you get a chance to check out SSPX Chapel, do so. And I do have to say, yeah, the sins. I will not give the exact quote, but the illicit relationships the people were doing, Sodom and Gomorrah, is explicitly condemned, even in the New Testament. Romans 1 verses 26 to 27. It is especially singled out as something that will cut off your relationship from God. I'm not going to go into details here, but please pray for everyone who is struggling with the sin or is raised the sin, that they get out of it. Anyway, God bless, guys, and have a great day. And check out an SSPX Chapel if you ever get the chance. God bless.